Oh, you just caught me drinking some peppermint licorice tea. Joy and Abbott in the morning. Welcome to this video in which I will be talking about the new series of RHLSTP podcast. I was hanging around with Cleopatra the other day, not the Egyptian pharaoh woman. That'd be ridiculous. Pharaohess, is that what they're called? No, she's dead. We used to hang around with her. It was the 1990s girl group Cleopatra coming at you. They call it RHLSTP, so I'm sure that's going to start catching on. Hey, I just want to tell you about the guests and various free things you can get and various ways you can help sponsor us. And my exciting new book that's coming out soon. So let me quickly tell you the guests for the new series. Go to LeicesterSquareTheatre.com to buy your tickets. Include Michael Sheen, Alex Horne, Jonathan Ames, Alice Lowe, Amanda Abington, Rick Edwards, Adam Buxton, Terry Hall. That final gig on the November the 19th. That date sticks in my mind for some reason. Is unfortunately sold out, but do put your name down on the waiting list. But there are tickets for all other shows. We've also had confirmed Rose Matafeo, who won the Comedy Award in Edinburgh this year. Drunk Women Solving Crime will be doing one of them. That is, they're a brand new podcast out on the streets, doing very well, and possibly notable for you in that one of those women, and I'm not sure which one, is married to me. So if the conversation is anything like the ones we have in our house, should be quite a big fight going on. No, I love it. It's amazing. And remarkably, she will be the first guest that's ever appeared on RHLSTP that I have had full sexual intercourse with, or any kind of intercourse with. Unless I pull my socks up and manage to, maybe I could get Alex Horne before. Yeah, I'll try for that. So anyway, go to LeicesterSquareTheatre.com to buy tickets to see that show. That's a fantastic way to help us. Also, of course, there's the Kickstarter campaign, which has been running for a couple of weeks. We're nearly at the total. We need £30,000 to pay for all of the podcasts from 2018. But there's some fantastic rewards of Cool Kids t-shirts, Cool Kids stickers, Cool Kids Rubik Cubes. If you want those rewards, then you've got 2 weeks to go and get those, and hopefully we'll hit our target. If we go over our target, we can put that money towards making next year's shows as well. Part of the reason we're not aiming so high for the money this year, last time I think it was about £80,000 we needed to raise, is because we are sponsored by Beer 52 for this series, and I like to do sponsorships in which you get something for nothing in return. So as well as them giving us some money, they've given an offer to you in which if you go to beer52.com with beer and the 52 as numbers.com/RHLSTP, then you can get 8 craft beers delivered to your door for just postage, and they've reduced that postage to £2.95. You also get a pack of crisps. I mean, it's worth it for the crisps, I would say. If you want 8 free beers and some crisps and a magazine, and also to help out our podcast, then go to that link and sign up. You can unsubscribe at any time. If you don't unsubscribe, you'll then get 8 beers a month delivered to you. And they're good fun, and there's lots of different types of beers. If you're into craft beers especially, you'll enjoy this just for £24. So, you know, it's quite a good deal. Always remember, you can keep doing the bulb thing. If you want to give me personally some free electricity, that would be very nice. I'll put the link in the bump at the bottom of here. And of course, you can also help us by becoming a badger at gofasterstripe.com/badges or a dripster at d.rip/Richard-Herring. You get lots of extras. You get entered into a prize draw. Hey, look, I'm just about to send off the prize draw for this month, so I'll show you what you can get. You can get this, which isn't the full emergency questions, but this is a little promo emergency question thing that will only go to very few people, so that's very exciting for you. Loads of leaflets and things. The video of Festival of the Spoken Nerd, that's really good. I'm giving that away. A t-shirt saying I'm one of the cool kids, which that's one of the Kickstarter awards, but you're going to get that for, sorry, it's stuck together, for nothing. Charlie Berry in London is going to get all this stuff. There's a copy of Chasing the Scream, because I already had a copy of that I got. There's a copy of my book, How Not to Grow Up. There's a copy of I'm Abot. I'm not sure where I got that from, but I don't want it. I hope you're not allergic to cats, Charlie, because my cat is sat in this box. There is the entire layout proof of my new book, Emergency Questions, which is very exciting for you. There aren't many of those around. There's some Kama Sutra cards. There's some CDs that I'm throwing out, because, you know, who wants CDs anymore, including one by the Specials with Terry Hall. That's ironic. the best of the specials. And lots of signed bits and pieces, badges, all sorts in there, really. So you can get that next month, something similar to that next month if you are lucky. Sorry about the cat hairs. Yeah, that's one of the rewards. But as a Dripster, you also get access to all of my live shows that come out every couple of months, and you get downloads of those for free. As a badge, you get badges. You get access to all the backstage interviews. That's part of the Kickstarter thing as well, so you don't have to do the actual Kickstarter thing. So it's a big help to us. Thanks to those people. Thanks to those people who have already donated that monthly, and to B52, we are only having to raise this relatively small amount of money to pay for all 36 episodes of the podcast. So if you haven't given anything before, you want to give something, these are great ways to give something back. Or go to gofasterstripe.com or Amazon or Waterstones and order your copy of the full book. It's going to be a lot bigger than this, and it's going to be hardback, of emergency questions. Look, these are, you may have the books already, and thank you very much if you bought those already. These are 1,001 questions. 200 of them have been in the previous editions of the book. So if you've got those, you might have 200, 100 from the first book and 100 from the second. There's some that have been on the app if you're one of the very rare people who paid for that. But it's basically 800 questions that have never been published. And it's a perfect Christmas gift. It would be lovely if that did well. That would convince people maybe to take on and do more stuff with us. And thank you to Sphere for publishing that and paying me to write it. So that, again, is nice for me. So if you like the show, please do come down and see it if you can. Oh, I'm in Manchester on the 5th of October at the Dance House Theatre. There's only about 30 tickets left for that. It's sold very quickly. I'm not sure who the guest will be. We're going to try and do a few more around the country. Maybe a couple next year, but maybe I might do a full tour in 2020 if I am still alive then. Looking at this, it's very much Fat Rich who's going to be once again presenting this series. It's the fattest Rich ever, actually, that will be presenting this series of RHLSTP, but I'm hoping by the end of the series, slightly thinner Rich will have emerged from the chrysalis and become a light butterfly. It's a very good metaphor, because I am very like the very hungry caterpillar at the moment, and I've got to do something about it. I might have kids, who knows. So anyway, yes, I just wanted to do all that. Thanks very much for watching this. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll be looking forward to a brand new series of RHLSTP, which, if you're not going to come and see it, will be start coming out in early October. Wednesdays, maybe the first Wednesday of October will be the first one. Who knows? Let's see. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Go away now. Bye.